Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be the 2023 prediction reading for our Libras, okay? Libra, this is something that I usually offer personally to my clients one-on-one, which I'm still going to be doing. That information can be in the description box. It's just that this year I was moved to also share it with my YouTube family. So here we are, okay? So you guys are going to be enjoying this service as well. This is a general though, okay? So keep in mind, if you're interested in the personal 2023, that information is in the description box. You cannot take everything from this reading, y'all. Only take the pieces that absolutely resonate with you and leave everything else. Okay, you know, and you're really not going to know, because it's a prediction reading, whether or not it pertains to you until after the fact. You might have to come back sometime during the year and be like, oh shoot, you know, Blue did say X, Y, and Z. All right, also some things are going to be happening over on the Patreon, so all of that information once again in the description box. Let's get into this reading for our Libras 2023 predictions. We're currently going to be starting with you guys' theme, okay? Themes of the year 2023 for Libra. Okay, what's going to be happening here? We have journey. Okay, so you guys are going on a journey, starting something brand new. This may actually involve travel, okay, for a lot of you. Some of you may be traveling back and forth for work during the year of 2023, okay, if you're not actually relocating. Some of you may be moving a far distance away from where you grew up or away from your familiar surroundings to start a new life, okay. We have here main female. Some of you may be moving away to pursue a woman, and then there's other people here who are obviously this woman that I'm talking to, okay. They usually say, oh, you know, take it out when you're doing certain readings, take it out. No, I'm not going to take it out, okay. I'm going to leave it in there. That's what my spirit guides told me to do. That way we know exactly who I'm talking to or exactly what we're dealing with, okay. Let us see what else. Let us see here, 2023 predictions for our Libras. And the story's all going to tie together, guys. We just got to see. Change. Yes. Okay. So definitely a change of residence, change of job for a lot of you during the year 2023. Like I said, some of you may even be moving for a relationship or to pursue a specific person. Okay. This person may live in a specific place. You're like, you know what? I have to be where they are because that's the only way I'm going to be able to pursue them. So that's what you're going to do. Okay. You're going to be moving or relocating during the year 2023. Okay, I'm also feeling here with this journey card that for some of you this is a spiritual journey, spiritual awakening, or spiritual reawakening. Okay, so maybe you're someone who's never watched a reading before perhaps, and you come across this and you're like, oh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, there's something new here that's starting for you when it comes to your faith or your spirituality, okay, as well. Let us see for our Libras 2023. Ooh, okay. 8 of Pentacles. So getting to work, okay, lots of work to be done here. I feel like this has a lot to do with school for some of you. Some of you may be deciding to go back to school. Others of you may be deciding to start a business, okay. You probably already have a business. Maybe that's what you're relocating for, okay. Like I said, there's something here about going back and forth or traveling for work that keeps coming up, but Spirit would like for you to continue to be diligent with this work with the 8 of Pentacles, okay. I feel like sometimes you prevent yourself from taking chances or doing things out of fear, okay. And Spirit wants for you to be mindful of this going into 2023, okay. We have here the 3 of Swords in the challenge position. So lots of pain and heartache has been experienced in your life, okay. And I feel like maybe this is something you feel is a catalyst for you when it comes to your growth. You're trying to grow, expand, do this and that and the other, and maybe you feel like every time you do, here's another sword in the heart, okay. So you're feeling like you have to remove yourself from your surroundings in order for you to get closer to what it is that God has for you, or what it is that Spirit has for you. Yeah, some of you definitely feel like you keep being stopped in your tracks by certain different events, unfortunate events that happen in your life here, okay. We have the 7 of Cups and we have peace. Yes, so Spirit is saying there definitely needs to be some sort of ending here with the peace card, okay. Whether this is, like I said, you guys deciding, you know what, I've been here all my life, but I need to go ahead and explore my surroundings. 7 of Cups, I need to go ahead and explore the world, travel the world, see other things, meet new people, okay. Like I said, some of you may have met someone that you have a lot in common with. You may feel some sort of energetic pull towards this person that you can't really explain, and so you feel like, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get closer to this person. They may be available, you're available, okay. So it's like the possibilities are limitless, okay, or there's a plethora of options here for you with this new beginning, okay. So let us see, y'all. All right, this is releasing things and people in the past, okay? There could be a female here as well who caused you a lot of pain. There could be a female here that I'm speaking to who experienced a lot of heartache, okay? Several different relationships all led down the same road. Heartache, okay? Spirit is saying there are things that you need to release, people you need to release in order to bring this sort of peace in your life, okay? So let us see here. Yes, we have the Knight of Gabriel as the focus, as the mindset. So what you're going to be focused on in 2023, moving forward, taking action, okay? I just heard charge, okay? So you guys are charging forward, pressing on, okay? You're not allowing your fears, your doubts, or any of that to stand in your way any longer. I honestly feel, guys, like the fears and doubts that are coming up here for me during this reading for you all, they were placed in you by other people. They were never yours in the first place. Like you never, you never doubted what you were able to do. You never, doubted your capabilities, but I feel like other people around you, perhaps small-minded people, you guys, okay, were like, yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's work a 9 to 5. Let's do this. Let's do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if that's not what you want to do, why should you have to settle? Okay, so it's kind of like people were always getting you to settle for less, and Spirit is saying there's so much more here for you, and you're going to start seeing that in 2023. Okay, so now we have the King of Gabriel, King of Wands. Okay, so definitely becoming some sort of leader. This is you taking leadership or accountability for your own life and happiness. That's what I just heard. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're now going to be taking accountability and leadership for your own life and happiness, which means for those of you, like I said, who experienced a lot of heartache and things like that in relationships, you're no longer going to be giving your heart away to people who haven't earned it, okay? Making people earn your time, making people earn your energy, making them prove to you that they are worthy of that is being emphasized here in this reading, y'all. Okay, so let us see second outcome card. And then we'll pull some clarifiers. Okay, yes, the Knight of Ariel, Knight of Pentacles. So taking your time and rebuilding, but having a plan that Spirit is saying by the end of it, it's all going to be beautiful. It's because you don't have any disturbances. You don't have anybody from the outside telling you what can happen, what cannot, what you can do, what you cannot. You get what I'm saying? This is all you following your spiritual or intuitive guidance. And because of that, okay, because of that, you're going to see your desired outcome. The foundation is going to be firm and secure. Okay, so like I said with the Eight of Pentacles, this is something that you guys have possibly been working on for some time, but we're constantly distracted. Okay, so we have the Strength card. Yes, so being in a place where you are healed, okay, and you're actually strong enough in 2023 at this point to now forgive those people who have caused you heartache and pain, because they didn't know any better. They didn't know who they were dealing with. Maybe we're talking about somebody who's used to dealing with low vibrational people. They had no idea who they were dealing with. They had no idea where Spirit was going to take you or how your life was going to turn out. And here's the thing that Spirit's giving me. You didn't even have an idea. Okay? So you're going to be so shocked and surprised by all of these things that happen for you and take place in 2023. All because Spirit sees you fit. All because Spirit feels like, this is work that you've been putting in, that you've never seen the reward or the result, fruit. You've never seen any fruit from your labor, okay? There's this energy here of people pleasing. I just feel like maybe you were always doing a lot for other people and doing very little, close to nothing, if anything, for yourself. So let us see this Eight of Ariel energy for our Libras 2023. Wow. Yep. So it's like you guys were working on building a sturdy and firm foundation, like it says here. Some of you could have been in a relationship or a marriage with someone where that relationship and marriage has now completely fallen apart. That's it. It's all. That's it. And all. Okay. I feel like you're just focused on peace of mind. You're focused on structure. You're focused on stability. Okay. So let us see what happens here. All right. The Three of Michael energy. Yes. So it's like people kept blocking your blessings. All the heartache, all the pain kept blocking your blessings. But you guys have to remember, all right? I feel like I'm talking to people who have experienced many karmic relationships, and that's something that I can definitely speak on. Okay, I have ministry on that. Yes. All right, so I know a thing or two about that. We have the Empress here. Yes. So I'm talking to a man or a woman who is in a karmic relationship, a karmic marriage, perhaps. Okay, and no matter what you did to try to move forward, whether you and this person were separated, like as in two different spaces or not, it just felt like because you were still attached to them, because they were still around you, okay, like you couldn't move forward, you couldn't prosper. And now you're like seeing this, that something has to die off, something has to end permanently. Okay, so hence why I'm doing these readings before 2023. Do we want to get in 2023 and then be like, oh damn, I was supposed to let that go in 2022 in order to have a great year this year? No, we want to let go of or make whatever necessary adjustments in advance, okay, so that we can then move forward and proceed. So let us see here with this death card, which is peace in this deck, and the 7 of Raphael, or the 7 of cups. Okay, so let us see. Yep, the 4 of cups. Okay, so Spirit's been trying to give you this for a minute, okay? But it's this energy here where you were subconsciously rejecting it because you were accepting everything else. Things that were not even good enough for you, you were accepting. Okay, so Spirit was holding this off because it's like, I can't give you this until we get rid of these energies, because then these leeches, they're going to try to benefit off of what I've given you. When all they're here to do is cause you some sort of grief or pain or sadness. All right, so let us see with the Knight of Gabriel energy. Yes, okay, wow, lots of cards fell out. I'm going to read them because there's a message there. But for this Knight of Gabriel, it came out with the High Priestess. So this is you intuitively knowing exactly what needs to be done, even if you have not seen clear. Okay, maybe you didn't see God's face right in front of you saying, hey, this is what you need to do. But you're seeing it. You're getting it. You're intuitively picking up the message. Okay, so here we have, yes, Spirit with this message. All right, gotta turn it, flip them things. We got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's clarity. Like I said, maybe you felt like you didn't have clarity, but here it is. Spirit is saying yes, you do. And this is also an opportunity to be set free from things, so as long as we release those attachments that we were holding on to. Okay, the Empress, this is the frequency that a lot of you are on, or the frequency of the person that you're aiming to be with. Like I said, a lot of you are going to be moving to be closer to whoever this person is, or they're moving to be closer to you, whichever way it goes. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is, like I said, things and people around you just kept making you feel like conflicted, or like they were trying to defeat you or prevent you from getting to what it is that Spirit has for you. We have the Lovers. So like I said, as soon as you release those things that are not meant for you, the karmic relationships and everything else, you come into union with your twin flame. You get what I'm saying? Come into union with your twin flame. The person who, you know, your nervous system is completely and utterly safe, you know, content around this person, because that's your higher self telling you can trust this person. They're not lying to you. They're not cheating on you. They're not out here making you look crazy in these streets. You know, this person wants to see you win. They want to see you prosper. That's the type of energy you need in your life. Take it from me. Okay, you need somebody that, if you're an Empress, ladies, somebody that's going to make sure that you are comfortable, because that's what the Empress is luxury, it's comfort, it's love. Okay, Divine Feminine, we are love. Okay, so you need somebody who's going to keep you safe so that your heart can be open. Maybe that's why I use the green lights, and Spirit told me to put on green for you guys' reading. Lots of heart chakra energy here. Okay, but then you step into your destiny, your fate, the things that are supposed to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, taking accountability here. Some of you may have fire sign placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because we also had the King of Wands. So either Aries, okay, or Leo. Okay, but definitely could be Sagittarius as well. Some of you could also be dealing with the fire sign. Okay. But yes, guys, so let us keep it moving, because this is just, it's like, do we even need to have to clarify those if we see already what it is? Then it will just keep repeating. Okay, but just for the sake of the reading, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys that. So the King of Gabriel, let us see. Yes, 2 of Swords. So you see exactly in reverse, you see exactly what needs to be done. You're taking the wool off of your eyes here. Okay, because if we don't, here's that Tower moment. So nobody has time to experience. That's what I said. Do we want to wait for 2023 to get here, for us to be like, oh, these are the things that I was supposed to do in 2022, and if I would have did that in 2022, 2023 would have been amazing. We don't want to go through another fucked up year, excuse my language. For what? When you could avoid it. You know, you could avoid it. So I think you guys are seeing that. You're taking the wool off your eyes here. Also possibly taking the wool off your eyes when it comes to a fire sign. Who this person is to you, what they mean to you, their significance, their value, their worth. Okay, but let us see here the Knight of Ariel. Oh, wow. Yeah, so the Two of Pentacles. All right, so balance being restored in your life again. Okay, balance being restored in your life again. A lot of you are possibly going back to school. Like I said, starting new businesses, or adding other additions to your already in place business. Okay, so possibly expanding. All right, is what they said. And then let's see with this Strength card. Yeah, the Hanged One. You see that you need to set yourself free. In what way you were stuck. So you're understanding that you've subconsciously been your own block this whole time. Subconsciously. It happens. So I want you to see this and be like, oh, you know, and start hitting yourself in the head and shit. Don't do all of that, you know, because it happens. It's life. It's a part of the journey. All right. So let us see. Get you guys some guidance from Mother Moon. My baby. I am a moon child. Okay. Loves the moon. Let us see. Advice from Mother Moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so for those of you, like I said, who are in karmic contracts and you're like, oh, but I'm already with the person, or we already, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, let us see. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. Okay, let us see. Ooh, your hard work is paying off. Expect powerful change. Beautiful card. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite one in the entire deck. I love this card. It's beautiful. And then we have, yeah, hold your vision. Hold your vision. Let me move my nails. All right, so underlining energy, have faith in your dreams. Beautiful reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps you. Hope you have an amazing, healthy, and prosperous year of 2023. And as always, I'll speak to you soon. Peace and hair grease.